I don't know what happened. I don't know. That was weird. Let me put my beanie on. Let's try it again. Hi, hello. And we got our duck food, and we didn't even end up going over there to the pinches pájaros. And he's like, oh, your light went off. And I'm like, well, it's just showing it on my end. We're back. Pues sí, ya me hablaste. Ya me interrumpiste. So yeah, I was backing up and literally by a hair. Like, if I wouldn't have been stopped completely, because I'm telling you, I check before I leave, and then, I proceed. En la pinche costa, como que hasta le pisó la breca y dijo, no, mejor me voy despacito. I'm wearing my pumpkin sweater. I was like, ande cabrón, learn your lesson. Same parking lot, same apartment complex of the other girl who hit me. I don't know, I'm sure it was a mom. I'm like, ándale cabrones, asústense. Y luego le digo a Valentina, whoever that is, they probably got the scare of their life, because I swear they were going fast and then boom, and they were just like slow driving. I'm like, ándale cabrones. It's like, sí, la gente que anda con cuidado es la que se jode. Did you guys have breakfast? I can't have breakfast. I gotta be fasting. My appointment is at 9. Did I say 9:30? Yeah, so I was like, I'll just go live, stay in the car. But this street right here, La Lomita Jimmy, va casi como dice uno, a vuelta de rueda. So it takes me some time. Oh, I should go into Home Goods. It's probably not even open. We'll check. Ahí nos metemos a volver. But yeah, I gotta be fasting, so I cannot. One of the employees looking into the Lomita's restaurant, he's probably like, is the boss here? Is the boss here? Oh my god, I'm so tired. There's no mirrors, Jimmy. So watch, one of these days I'll take a picture. Bacon and Dee have been here, so they kind of figure, they know what I'm talking about. But basically, we have an exit. It's a wall, right? And then our wall over here is también, it's a wall, but it's concrete. Like, it's, it's not see-through. It's not, I can't see, period. And the wall is high. So, yeah. And there's no mirror. And when that car hit me, I seriously thought, you know what? I'm going to call them and I'm going to let them know, because it's dangerous. Like, we always come out cautiously, because every time I drop off Valentina in the morning, so siempre me toca que salen los pinches carros en chinga, and it's like, dude, there's multiple apartments and the house next to us and a couple of other apartments along our alley, whose only exit is through the back. Like, why would you haul fast? Pero son brutos. So I told Henry, good, hopefully that girl, because the day that girl hit me, she was like she was in shock. She was just like, I saw her face like, what the hell? And I'm like, girl, you're the one that's flying. The gate is open. That should be a signal for you that even though you have the right of way to drive slowly, because the gate is open and a car could come out at any given time. Pero salen tan en chinga que it's like, ay no, brutos. It's funny. That was like, what does that mean? Because I said, that person got the scare of their life. Yeah. Hello, OXC1D3. Oxide? Is that what I'm reading? Good morning. Happy Monday. And so normally whenever we have like a busy weekend, I don't like it because I'm tired and it makes my start of the week drag. Does that happen to you guys? Because it makes my start of the week drag. I have to have my reset Sunday because if not, I'm just like, I'm like, I need to rest. And instead of resting, I was out and about. Come on. Ay, no. Aquí si no andas con cuidado, te joden porque te joden. I don't know what time. Henry, can you check what time Home Goods opens? I can't check if Home Goods opens. I could kill like an hour and 10 minutes. Walk around in there. This traffic starts way before my house. And it's all along. It's like 2 miles, maybe? 3? Oh my god. Sorry. Lucky Jimmy. HE10 day 2 days in a row was a bit much. Yeah, it's the walking, it's like the whole for me it was just the fact that I had my surgery, so the past 2 months I have been doing very light, minimal, most necessary, you know. They open at 9:30, chingao. Queriéndome. Yeah, I guess we'll hang out in the parking for about an hour. I'll try to fall asleep. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Henry. Hey, me dice, se me va mi phone. On my phone, it was still showing that I was live. Y luego me timbra el teléfono, and I'm like, pinche Henry. Si no se me iba a cortar la conexión, pues ya me la cortaste tú con el pinche llamada. It was funny. But yeah. Ay. Wait, where's the breeze? It finally fixed the pavement, but it's still like bumpy, so I don't know. How they, look, see? How they didn't fix that little hump. I've been learning a lot on TikTok about cars. And I'm like, yeah, good to know. Is there anywhere I can go on this side? Costco doesn't open until like 10. Ay, pinche pájaro. Sácate para allá. Little crow. Yeah, Henry's in the office already. ¿Quién sabe a qué hora se fue? I was just like, oh my god. Quiero dormir. It's because normally, hey, yesterday dice Henry. La Isa, bien tempranito. Good morning. Y luego se va a dormir y ahí nos levanta todos y ella se va a dormir. I'm like, well, I gotta get up and get Val ready. I was gonna say, I can't wait, but I know I don't want that to happen. I was gonna say, I can't wait for the day where I don't have to, like, get up and get her and get everything ready where she can do it herself. I'm not looking forward to her growing. That's the fact. That's the truth of the matter. Ándale, viejitos. Písenle los pies. Porque me los llevo entre las llantas. Yeah, so now I have to come back in reverse. Come back out in reverse out of our apartment. Just como quien dice, for our safety. Oh, yo dije, Henry, you gotta move us out of here, man, because I'm seriously traumatized. Like, I have never gotten in an accident out of my own fault. The one time I got hit a year after Henry bought my car, and I was mad. The girl was like, trying to like freaking oh, we'll get it fixed with my brother. And I'm like, no, girl. No, 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 no. My car is brand new, my love. I want my car fully fixed. I don't want no rinky-dink job done in my car. I take care of my car. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. All right. No lie. I wish it rains tomorrow so we don't have to go into the office. Damn, Jimmy. Even even the weather affects you going to the office. Henry, we need to apply that at your job, and you need to tell them if it rains, I'm not coming to work because it's raining. Yeah. What if I go in there? Yeah, it's supposed for sure. It's supposed to rain tomorrow for sure, like 80 or 90% rain. Today was only like 35. Um, I can't guarantee because the sun is coming out, as you guys can see. Pinche sol. We're gonna blind some people right now. Oh wait, that's not it. There we go. Much better. You got about 10 years left. No. Yeah, there is a good chance of rain. I saw yesterday and I saw this morning. Cause pues cuando Valentina, I checked the weather after Valentina was asleep. So I'm like, in the morning I'm gonna have to let her know, like, to not wear shorts because this girl has been wearing shorts and I'm like, I don't know how the hell you've been wearing shorts, girl. In her class, it's freezing. Um, there's no way of regulating the temperature, so it's really cold up there. She's in the second floor, and so they encourage like vengan tapados. And she's been wearing shorts in the morning. It's like the palm trees are palming. Henry, you need to tell them at work. If it rains, I'm not coming to work because it's raining. I am tempted to go into the laboratory and say, I have a 9:30 appointment. Should I check in now or should I wait until my time slot? Because it's a whole hour. Bueno, ponle ahorita ya es una hora. Entonces las señoritas a trabajar bien tempranito. Yeah, it makes sense, Jimmy. I totally believe you. But these companies, at least at Henry's company, they're like, no, ma'am, rain or shine, snow, thunder, hurricane, you gotta get to work, ma'am. Yeah, that's what I was. Well, I'm gonna have to say that I doubt it because it's Monday. Mondays is a very busy day for sure, and so all the people that come in for labs come in hella early. But you're right, Jimmy. That's actually what I was thinking, and that means I don't have to sit here unless they're like, no, ma'am. Because either way, there's been times like right now they already stretched the location because man, before it was just one room with two seats for drawing, and it was just too much. One day I was here for like 2.5 hours, and I had to stay because I didn't go Friday. I didn't go Saturday because there's a lab up the street. Oh my god, I have to sneeze. And my appointment was like, let's say my appointment was Tuesday. So I mean Wednesday. So I told Henry I have to go Monday. So by Wednesday my labs are available. And usually I'm good about choosing my appointment for the same reason, because I'll say, if I don't go Friday, I'll go Saturday. And if I don't go Saturday, ya valió. Yeah, Henry has to walk a block. There you go, Henry. But you're right, Jimmy, the commute. I'm tempted to go in there, but it's stinking Monday. And all the people that have to fast, including myself, madrugan, pero no sé si abren a las 7 o a las 8. Ay, pendeja. I forgot my lab work. paperwork. So I have to get off. Bruta! I could wait till 9. Good thing it's here. We have coffee in the office, but a breakfast, I wish. Yeah. So the thing is, here's what happened. What happened was, um, so my primary is in the same building. Let me turn it around. My primary is in this same building. So I just have to go all the way up to the 3rd floor. Second or third? Second. Yeah, it's the 3rd. I just got to go all the way up to the 3rd, and then I just have them print it out for me. Si no, iba a decir, ya valió. Me vine sin el medio papel. Oh, so, okay, so here's what they did. They recently, why is it so, they recently closed, a lab building up the street. So all that people that were going over there are now coming here and then to the hospital, which also opens Saturday. But it's a lot of people. So one day they were like, oh, it's like an hour and a half, like a 2-hour wait, and I was like, oh, fuck. Ni modo, I have to wait. I need my labs, and then because I said if I cancel my appointment, they're gonna push him more back. No. Oh my god, my nose is watery. My allergies. I need to take my allergy medicine. I've done it. I forget it, and I just email it to them, and they print it. Oh, that's good. Como dice a mí. Ay, mensa pendeja, estúpido animal bestia. Como dice Amy. Yeah, so I was just like, oh man. See? I didn't go for it. But that's because I didn't go home. It's because I said I don't want to go home, because if I go home, I'm going to lay down and I'm going to knock out. And amén de Isabel. Voy a quedar bien dormida. Y ya valió babalú. Como es. Yeah, so I don't get them emailed. I'm going to ask them if they can email them, like, just for future reference. Because, yeah, they give me the paper, and usually I just hold it until I have to come. Oh, goodness. Sí me quedé dormida. No batallé, pero I'm just exhausted. You know what beat me? The sun. The sun is really what beats me. Like, I could be in the sun, but I have to be, like, I could be out in the heat when it's hot or whatever. But we were directly in the sun both days, Saturday and Sunday. So I was like, oh no. 2 days in a row, I was beat. Especially because it was our first time after my surgery to not. And then over here, it was like little hot trotting with the little carrito for the pumpkins. Ha. Yeah. When llegamos todas las nurses. But yeah, there's actually a breeze. I wish we would have had this breeze yesterday, man. Because it's a big cemetery, but it was very rocky. Usually where they put, like, set up all the stuff, like, for the pumpkins, the music. It's very rocky. I don't want to keep yawning. I don't want to make you guys sleepy. Yeah, and Henry and Val were at catechism and then at mass. Because after catechism class, they make you go to church. So they went to church first, and then Val went to catechism. So I was like, oh, okay. My nose is running. Desde ayer. I've been sneezing. I know. That's I'm like I don't want to yawn because it's contagious. I know. So how was your nephew, Jimmy? I mean, I get your niece could probably get scared too, but I see like she's a little bit older. No, la Valentina el viernes estaba viendo a Henry jugar y acostada en la cama and she was like this, like I want to. She was curious to watch, but at the same time she was like, because as soon as she sees something, she goes, whoop. And I'm like, mírala esta. Se asusta porque sí le saca sustos, pero ahí está de curiosa. Yeah, what time did you get home, Jimmy? That's crazy. Yeah, for sure we wouldn't have been able to have gone. Especially to you, but oh shit, my thing is getting hot. Let me turn on my car maybe and let my AC blow on it. Oh, you guys are probably gonna hear it, huh? If it blows. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Maybe pensé mal. Hoy no le apago. Sunday I got home 1:30ish, and last night around 11:30. Damn. How old is he again? We're trying to figure out if he's older than Val. Um, yeah, like I get it. I tell Val sometimes like it's not real. You know, I'm like it's not real. Ooh, that man's legs look very painful. I'm like it's not real, but yeah, te sacan tus sustos. You know, for sure. They get you. Julia and I didn't. I was tired, but I think Pete and them did. I saw Amy's sister post a story around midnight. He's older than Val. Oh my god, he's still small. I thought he was like, I seriously thought he was like 10. Yeah, we were thinking he was already like 10. Yeah, no, todavía está chiquito entonces. But overall, like, despite the mazes scaring him, because I'm pretty sure that was the most intense. Minus the mazes, minus the mazes over here outside and the experience over here. Did he like that? Was he okay with that? Yeah, he's basically like the same age as Val. Yeah, I think for sure Val won't be ready till she's like 12. I'm just thinking, like, just don't make her get on the mazes or get into the mazes, but um, because I'm like, I don't know, I feel outside. It's not the fact of being fake or real. It's just the jump scares. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the jump scares, which again, that's where I say like, si te sacan tu susto. Mira, el sábado que fuimos a Knott's, Jimmy, Henry estaba risa y risa, and I'm like, that's fucked up. In a million years did I ever think. We were in the barn at Knott's, and they had reptiles. So they had geckos, iguanas, snakes, pythons, those bearded dragons. They had turtles. What else did they have? Scorpion. Anyways, when we arrived, somewhere over there in the corner by the pythons, they had like a little scared thing, right? And they consistently, like somebody kept consistently getting scared, right? But it didn't cross my mind to think, watch out, because something's over there and they're gonna get you. Whatever, I kept hearing them and I just kept going about my day, como lo dicen. Llegamos al pinche booth. What was in the booth anyway? I don't know. I think the man did it on purpose because everybody was like, "What's in here? What's in here?" Blah! It was the scare actors popping out of nowhere and the scaring him off that got him. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I get that. Like, even though it's fake, yes, it's the jump scares. Because I know it's fake and I still get scared. Bro, me asustaron con un pinche plumero. I'm right there looking, and then Henry's just bystanding right there, like, ha ha ha, I can't wait for Isha to get scared. Twice. It's in my vlog because I was recording. You could hear me scream, and you could see the phone, the camera go like, brrr. I was like, Henry, that's fucked up. Like, why didn't you tell me? The thing is, like, ¿qué si me caigo? ¿Qué si me tropiezo y por allá caigo, you know? Like, me rompo y entonces sí otra cirugía. Like, that's my concern. But anyways, the man had a couple of boxes, like a couple of tanks. I don't know what was in there. I seriously don't, because I didn't even get to see. I was trying to see what's in there, and between the little tanks, this guy had some long ass fucking sticks with those little kitty feather little crap things at the end. And so from where he was, and he must do this a lot, enough to be ¿cómo se dice? Desensitized to what he's doing, to what he's gonna do, and to the scares that people get. Cause he was over here and he wasn't even close. Those little sticks were hella long. So he's just sitting down and you could just see him like concentrating, right? Like on something he was doing. Y de repente nomás metía el pinche palito así and twist it and the little feathers. He fucking got me twice. He got me twice. And Henry and Valentina just right there on the side laughing at me. I'm like, you guys are fucked up. They had a tarantula on the table. I didn't see. And roaches? Oh, some of the stuff was just way too scary for him. So he wasn't happy at all, basically. Or like he wouldn't do it again next year, por decir así. So maybe till he's like 13, 14. See, Jimmy, you don't traumatize your nephew for the rest of his life. He's never going to want to go again. And that's exactly what happened to me when I was little. I was traumatized. I was thrown on Splash Mountain like at 7 years old. Y ya de ahí dije, no, hombre, no me vuelvo a subir. So now as an adult, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get on. So after the first maze, I kept jumping in front of him and scare actors to block him from seeing. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we asked him if he wanted to go next year, and he was like, hell no. Yeah, yeah. See, so I seriously thought he was like 10. So no, pues sí, como dicen, pobrecito. I get, but it may be different. So when I went to Not Scary Farm for the first time, like Henry me lo pintó como que, ay, te van a asustar and they're gonna follow you, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna get anxiety because I already have anxiety, around a lot of people. So, he's like, we're gonna. I don't even know why I said yes. I don't even know. I don't remember if Henry said, "Do you want to go?" Yes or no, or like, yeah. And he did get better throughout the night. Yeah, see, that's good. Would have been a good warm up for him. Maybe. See, that's the thing. So I guess now I'm gonna say, okay, that's probably the difference between not. See, Lucito pinche caliente acá. Maybe because the sun's hitting it. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's probably gonna be a difference in knots and in. Hold on. There. Trying to give my phone some shit. Pa que no le pegue el sol. Yeah, I'm gonna say, okay then, Universal Studios mazes, scares, jump scares are more intense than Knots. So when I got to Knots, Six Flags Drive would have scared. She would have been like, no, no vuelvo. So yeah, when we got there, Henry was like, all right, we're here, we're meeting up. We met up with a bunch of people. I don't even remember. It was for sure. It was like 10 of us for sure. And we get there, and I missed probably the first two mazes. Again, because I was just thinking I was thinking I was going to get consistently followed. And so we get there, I'm like, all right, let me drink my medicine. I recline myself on one of the planters, and I'm over here looking, like I was seriously just looking, let's just say I was looking that way, completely turned to my left, and watching these girls get scared and screaming, that when I went like this, I don't even know how the hell they scared me. I don't know how, but I did not feel the guy right next to me because I sense it. Y tracas, volteo, and I screamed so loud. I was like, oh my goodness, that was a scare of my life. And it was laughing. No, Henry, I know, pa'l baño. I was like, oh my god, they got me. Like, they got me, but I liked it. I seriously liked the adrenaline of like, ah! Like, I don't know. I just feel like the screaming, como que me ayudó, like, like a relief. And I personally think that uni could be a little more intense in that sense, and it's more consistent. Not, not so much. So that's why I've always assumed like uni is the best place to go for that. And a lot of people end up saying like, no, not Scary Farm is the best. And I'm like, how? How? If in uni you have these like special effects, makeup artists, makeup spooky, whatever on their face, feels more intense to me. Y pues no. Te sacaron sangre, oiga. So yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. And yeah, like I wouldn't mind going. Just well, we have Val, so technically, I have to like, I would have to drop her off super early wherever I get her dropped off, and then pick her up super late. And that's where I'm like, oh, girl, she's gonna get bored. And I don't like the idea of driving back and forth because I've thought I'll take her to my sister's, but I'm like, her day's gonna, her day's gonna seem long, or the time frame is gonna be long because, yeah, like you said, you got home at 1, and it's like we would have to go and possibly even come home early to make it in time to pick up my, Val from whoever I'm picking her up, not at 1 in the morning when my family is sleeping. So I'm like, está más cerca a que ya pueda ir ella a que lejos. Well, no, that's not the thing, Henry. What I'm saying is like, um, cause so here's my thing. I think myself, we'll drop her off at my sister's. My sister has like freaking little bunch of toys everywhere, Barbies, dolls. She has dogs, so I feel like she'll be entertained consistently to where it won't seem like it's been so many hours. Cause technically we would have to drop her off at like 4:30, latest 5, head over, and then pick her up. That's like more than 5 hours. Feed her, get her food, give them money to get her food, and then drop her off. Pick her up at the end of the night and then come home. That's what I'm like, yeah, no. No, no, no. I'm not up for that desmadre. My brother was dead asleep. Well, yeah, see? So, which is fine. Like, I get it, it's normal. They're going to go to sleep. No nos van a velar. But, yeah, see, that's where I feel like me siento mal. Like, yo siento mal to be like, hello, sister. Ya llegué del desmadre. And they don't mind. And I always say, like, I think I would rather drop her off somewhere where I know that she's going to be doing something. My sister se pone a jugar con ella. Tiene monos, tiene perros. Or I think I wouldn't say too much at Henry's brother's because Henry's niece is 15 already. Alan is 12. Um, I've thought, okay, maybe to Henry's sister, which she has two boys. I mean, a boy and a girl, two kids. And then I think maybe we should drop them off over there, drop her off over there, and then around 8:30 or 9, have Henry's parents pick her up, and then the time, like I think a lot about those things. Yeah, probably I shouldn't, but I do. Yo no lo pienso. Yo no lo pienso. Yo muy a gusto allá divirtiéndome y mi chamaca allá. Yeah. And normally we drop her off at my in-laws. Like for if we need something, it's like in case of an emergency, that's where we drop her off. But I'm like, yo sé que mis suegros pues ya están grandes y no pueden jugar, no tienen todo lo que pueda tener un niño y una niña, like Henry's sister's kids, well, they have a gang of toys. There's a lot of stuff for them to do, se les va el tiempo. But yeah, see, it's very breezy. Oh my god, my nose. I don't know if it's gonna cut off inside, but if it doesn't, I'll just call it. I have to get the paper printed. If it does, I'll just end it. But let me ask them over here. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's like 9 people. Oh my god, hoy la pinche nariz. Windy. It's nice and breezy. Third floor. Eso digo, a lo mejor si llueve. Actor on the elevator. I don't know if it's gonna continue. Do you guys hear me? Keeps on replaying on my end. Okay, another scare actor. I got my orders. So she said to ask. She said to ask, make sure that these labs are gonna be ready for tomorrow because my appointment is tomorrow. Otra vez el scare actor. Spooky, scary. Oh. Going down. Going down. Floor. Going up.
Okay, there's a number for those, sir.
Oh, okay, we don't have it.
If there's like a lot of difficulty in our computer today with the
Okay.
system. there's a
No
lot of,
problem.
like,
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I just have a question. I'm getting these done today,
Uh-huh.
and my appointment is tomorrow.
Can I,
Can you tell me if they would be ready for tomorrow?
Uh-huh. What do you want me to check again? Hello?
If the results would be available
Okay,
tomorrow.
so, let me just.
If not, I can
Yes.
reschedule.
Yes.
They would be ready tomorrow?
Okay, I'm printing my last
Okay.
label. So
Thank you.
it's like 24, 48 hours, sometimes like the day itself. Yeah, those are all in-house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for sure it would be ready. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know. Hi, good morning.
Alright, so maybe I'll go back to the car. With the patas. Yeah. Oh, and it's not even that packed. The seats are all basically full. Right now when I went upstairs there was probably like 8 people in there. And right now all the seats are taken. Ay, ay, ay. Pues yo creo que me voy a tener que sentar aquí. A ver, what view do I give you guys? The parking lot and the palm trees. ¿Cómo que las patas? Ay, no. Usually there's a little troquita, like an old school truck, que se pone aquí a vender coffee, se me hace. Yeah, the lady upstairs was like, ask if the results would be available on time for tomorrow's appointment, because some of them are not sometimes. I don't think so, Henry. All the people that are there, at least for an hour. Inge su madre. Ay, señor, cómo asusta. Should I check in already? I'll go in right now, like in 10 minutes. See if any seats are available. See this lady right here coming? También viene a que le saquen sangre, viene con su papel. Ooh, I like your sweater. It looks cozy. Sweater time. El señor trae su Trader Joe's bag. Míralo. Ándale, muy fancy. Yeah, and I know Mondays is usually very hectic, and so is Friday. Friday because a lot of people, oh, I didn't go during the week. I have to go Friday because my appointment is on Monday, blah, 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 blah. And then Saturday because, oh, I didn't go Friday. And my appointment is like Monday or Tuesday. Yeah. So I try to not come Friday or Monday. Monday and Fridays are very hectic for every clinic. Did that guy have... It looked like it. It looked like he did. Look at the clouds. Those look like rain clouds, but the wind... Like, yo digo, si no llueve es por los clouds, por el viento. The wind that swept away the clouds. Because the other day, it looked like it was gonna rain. Pero no, allá le cayó la lluvia allá al Raúl. Ay, Henry quiere un muletas para atrás. The only person who can rock a mullet is Peso Pluma. Party in the back. That's funny. Inge su madre. Con permiso, señor. I know. And then you have people wearing sweaters with shorts on. Starting at 1 a.m. Yeah, see? Yeah, I saw. For sure, there's a there's like a 90% chance of rain for sure for tomorrow. Today there was only a smaller chance, which makes sense because look at the clouds over here. Sky's peeping through, but then over here looks like rain clouds. I know. Get business in the front and party in the back este. No se aguantan con sus parties in the back. Oh, Jimmy, Henry made some drinks. Was it Friday, Henry? Saturday. No, ya se cree bartender. It was so good. Oh, dice, ya la hago para bartender. Y luego estoy guapo. Voy a vender muchas bebidas. I don't know where he got the recipe from, but después que se los haga un día, les llevamos las cosas para hacerlos. It was jarritos de tamarindo with the tequila de tamarindo, with the rim de chamoy and the tajin. Henry, oh my gosh, you forgot to decorate it. You're supposed to put a tiny slice of lemon. Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. So it'll probably settle in the afternoon then, because like you can see the clouds over there. I mean the sky, and then these clouds over here look like regular clouds, but then over here it's like, I don't know. Y luego acá they have mixed feelings. Yeah, it was so good. I love tamarindo, but like I took a sip of Henry's to try it, and I was like, that's good. So yesterday I'm like, hazme uno, pero sin la bebida, sin el alcohol. I'm like, literally just throw like freaking sprinkles of the tequila. The Gran Malo. It was a Gran Malo tamarindo with the tamarindo jarritos, the rim paste. I'm like, ay no, ya me voy a hacer alcohólica. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Can you guys hear the wind? Let me know if it's annoying. Right? Derechito del bote. Órale, para que quede bien dormido. Yeah, so yesterday I'm like, hazme uno, but literally just put like nothing. Like literally just drops so I could get just a little hint of it. Oh no, yeah, I would have been knocked out. Y luego me dolía la cabeza por el sol. So I was like, nope, I have to take Motrin and I have to take my blood pressure medicine, so I cannot have. I wouldn't even try to drink a whole thing. So así me lo dio, así me lo tomé. It was good. It was really good. Walked herself to sleep to school. Hey, ya mero le toca irse caminando. I think, yeah, Val has to learn how to walk, at least just to her grandparents, and then to the house in case of an emergency. Yo, I was seriously considering to leave Valentina asleep. I was just like, ay no, pobrecita, va a estar cansada. La voy a dejar descansar hasta las 9. O de menos que se levante hasta las 8. Oh no, Jimmy, she'll get up and she'll go. She gets so concerned. There's been times where I'm like, son las 7:20. Or I think the latest I have woken up, because I end up knocking back out because I override my alarm, was I think 7:30. And I'm like, ya nos levantamos tarde, Valentina. And she's like, did the class start already? And I'm like, no, class is not in session yet. It's just we woke up late, very late, to get ready. we'll make it on time. Like I rush it, right? But sometimes I do tell her. Yeah, so I tell Henry like call me. I have two alarms. I have one alarm at 6:40, which is like wake up Isabel, it's time. You know, the alarm's gonna sound soon. And then my second alarm is like, that's it, up, you're late. No, Henry tiene todo un pinche paragraph of alarms. 6, 6:01, 6:02, 6:03, 6:05, 6:07, 6:10. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. So my first alarm is Henry's late alarm. And so if I wake up at 6:40 or 6:30, then I have to make sure Henry's gone because I get up to the bathroom to pee. And so if I see that he's there, I'm like, Niño! Oh, I'm sleeping, I'm working from home today. And I'm like, chingado. Yo acá asustada. And so then I start hearing him. I start hearing movement like he's in the bathroom or something. So I'm like, okay, I don't have to get up. But then when the second, and then he'll tell me, like before he leaves, he tells me, which is probably like 6:45, like, oh, ya me voy. And that's usually my like, all right, I gotta get up in like 15 more minutes. Y pum, a veces me quedo bien dormida. So I'm like, okay. And then on top of that, I tell Henry, like, always call us at 7:10. That way, like if I really don't wake up at the 6:40, 7 o'clock alarm, for sure you wake us up at 7:10. Hi, Carlin Kiko. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing well. Buenos dias. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go into my blood drawing right now. I gotta check in. I gotta check in through the computers, through the tablets. Put my insurance card in there. I'm like, Jesus, why do I have to do this every single time? Ya me enfadaron con sus pinches electronics checking in because they don't want to check you in. I know. By the way, I have one alarm and I get up. Kiko has 3. Oh, so it's a guy thing. Carla, I have a 6:40 and I have a 7 o'clock. The 6:40 is to make sure that Henry left. It's my, all right, Isabel, you should be waking up in like 15 minutes. And then my 7 o'clock is like, levántate. And then the phone call from Henry is ya valió, párate ya. I'm down to 6. You know what, Henry? They say that it's not good for you to do that because you're constantly shocking your brain out of whatever. So yeah, I minimize mine to just 1. 2, my 6:40 to make sure Henry goes, and my 7 o'clock, and that's it. No, I know, Henry. Ya ni vergüenza te da. Sheesh. No, Henry empieza desde las pinches 5 de la mañana. Es más, me levanto yo más primero que él. Sometimes the alarm's going off forever, and I'm just like, bro, the fucking phone is right next to you. ¿Qué chingados no la oyes? I'm like, sí, pero anoche. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, it's they do say it's not good for you to shock your brain like that with that, you know, like so many alarms. Henry, I would say if you want to get up at the time you're supposed to get up, set an alarm at 6, at 6:01, at 6:02, at 6:03, at 6:04, all in a row. So you could get the hint, like, levántate. You know what fucks me up though? Sometimes all 6 are snoozed, so they all start ringing at the same time. Yeah, see Jimmy? There you go. See, Jimmy's Jimmy's on the right way. I'm at the station and ¿Qué dice Henry? No, ya llegué a la gas station. Too late. Yeah, that's probably what you should do. Consistent every 2 minutes to make it like, okay, make sure that I get up because your alarm's going to continue ringing. So it's like, fuck. Okay, I guess I have to get up. Ya sí en el parking, man. Good thing I came early. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go check in. Thank you guys so much, Jimmy. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for hanging out. Thank you, Henry, for hanging out with me. After this, I'm going to bed. I woke up everybody. Actually, no, I didn't text you guys on the group, but I'm going to go check in. I had to use one of these. Yeah, he had to use one of those loud ones, and I was like, oh my god, like, wake yourself up, but not everyone. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.